What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a couple Xbox rumors, but all kind of adding up to this could really be the week. It could be the week of something. Now, I know there's a joke going around of the Oreos that were announced today of Xbox, and they look super cool. I actually like those limited edition Oreo runs, but that probably isn't the big Xbox news of the week. No, Jez Corden has been on a tear, and he was the first one. You got to give him full credit, especially if this turns out to be right? He had talked about this a while ago, that early in the year, early 2023, we would get some sort of Xbox event. And it certainly seems like this is kind of Xbox's version, and they've done these before, but this is the modern version of like the state of play that Sony does, right? Smaller. We're not going to be talking about like an hour and a half. This isn't like an E3 like show. This is a more condensed show where they're going to, rapid fire kind of thing. And he's been talking about this a lot, but even I believe yesterday was the closest that he's done it. He said give it a few days. So few days, I don't know if you want to take that at exact, and I don't think I'm actually going to, but you had him say that, which makes me think like Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to announce it. And then now today, Aaron Greenberg tweeted, and he's obviously a very, very high up there at Xbox, very important to listen to what he says, and let's read his tweet because it's pretty interesting. This should be a fun week, excited for the days to progress. Honestly, that's kind of how I talk. In fact, I said that yesterday where it's like, this is the week that we should start getting news for gaming. So I like kind of how he speaks there. But in all reality, if you are maybe fooled into thinking that the Oreo thing really is the Xbox thing, right? It can't be, right? Because he says looking forward for the days to progress. So I really think it's possible we get an announcement for an Xbox event, a mini Xbox event, as early as tomorrow. I mean, I'm just going to throw it all on the table. I'm not like expecting it, but tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, you announce it. Maybe Thursday it happens. It's possible they give a week in advance. The last time, I mean, you have to go back like before, the stuff around the world hit back in like 2019, right? Maybe I think 2020 they did one or two of them in like the springtime. So they've done these events before, but it's been roughly 3 years from the time they've done that to this. Again, I'm not counting E3 shows and stuff. So I don't remember. Maybe if you guys do, you can let me know. Are they normally used to giving like a week's head notice? I think the way the industry is now with these events, at least how Sony, Nintendo, they both kind of do it the same. They really don't give that much of a heads up, right? Sometimes for those Sony showcases, those big ones, they tend to give about a week's notice, but the state of plays and even Nintendo Directs, they give like 2 days notice, maybe max, right? So if Xbox is going to go down that path, hey, they could announce it tomorrow, and it could happen on Thursday. That's, to me, if I'm doing like a bold prediction, I say they announce it tomorrow, and the event's on Thursday. If I want to be a little bit more, pulled back, a little less excited, I'll say still, I think tomorrow or Wednesday. I still think that could happen. And then an event very early next week, maybe like Monday, Tuesday. But, Aaron talking about like the week, is the week exciting because you're announcing an event, or is the week exciting because you're announcing an event and then you're doing that event, right? What makes it exciting? That's the only, difference to me. So I'm pumped. I really am, because this, I think we're going to get the release date for Starfield, Redfall, maybe even Forza Motorsport. So I think this is going to be a pretty, even though, again, in size, smaller than like an E3 kind of show, maybe Silksong even, right? There's quite a few things they could talk about. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I'll see you all on the next one.